guys, it's Sam. Crazy, I know I have makeup on, whoa. But I wanted to make you guys a video really quick from an experience that came about from another coach today, and I just think it's a really good learning opportunity, and so I wanted to express it to all of you guys. So I had a coach come to me and say she was a little disappointed that there weren't bigger discounts being offered for the holidays. And here's what I want you guys to know. Yes, you're going to see a lot of holiday specials. It happens. It happens from like November to Christmas. That's just what people do. That's like a normal sales thing. I worked retail. That's when all the big specials are. That's when all the big like discounts are. That's when all the big sales are. You usually get one during summer and you get one during the holidays. So, retail tactic, sales tactic. We are not sales. Beachbody is not a normal sales company. It's not going to do what every other sales company or retail company does, and I want you guys to really understand that. I want you guys to understand that we are given the opportunity to run, to have deals and specials for our customers and our challengers every single day. Instead of running a big sale at Christmas or in the summer or whatever, Beachbody always does a Black Friday sale, which they just did, and they actually extended it further than what they had to. Every time a new program comes out, it comes out at a discounted price for at least a month, if not more. Paya was on sale for almost a month and a half. We have the opportunity every single day to offer specials and challenge packs to all of our customers. I mean, they're saving sometimes $100 or more on these challenge packs, but they're at least saving like $50, $60. And that's a big sale, you guys. Like if you walked to Nordstrom and you were going to get a $205 dress, and you got to the cash register and they rang it up and, oh, surprise, it's $170 instead of $205, you're going to be freaking jazzed. Not like, oh, well, it's $180 or whatever. Like, you guys have to put it in perspective. You guys have to understand that instead of there being like one massive blowout, we get to offer people something really amazing, an incredible product that's worth way more than what we pay for it, way more than what our customers are paying for it, at an incredibly discounted price, because Beachbody is just that freaking awesome that they do that for us every day. And then if you do catch, the Black Friday sale or one of the crazy sales they run on stuff like the Ultimate Reset all the time, then you save even more, and that's incredible. You guys, the last 3 months, we have had between 3 and 5 challenge packs on sale for, way less than they normally are. I think last month we had 4 that you could get for $140. That's insane. You get a free program with Shakeology at that point. That's nuts. That's crazy, you guys. At that point, like, nowhere else does that. Nowhere else does this all the time. But it's different for Beachbody because they're working towards a goal. They're working towards creating better lives for people. And when it comes to the holidays, if you guys were at last Super Saturday, if you've been around for the holiday stuff, then it's been, let's have a healthier, fitter holiday. Let's teach people how to get through this season being fit and healthy. And that's so much bigger than running a special. And what I want you guys to get out of this most is that if you walk around as an advocate for this company, not even as a coach, because let's be honest, if I wasn't a coach, I would be walking around telling everyone about this company for freaking free. And most people would, because it's changed me, and it's changed my life, and it's changed my body in ways I don't think anything else could. So I would be walking around telling everyone about this, recommending this to everybody, no matter whether I was a coach or not, no matter whether I was affiliated with them or not. And I want you guys to know that if you're walking around with an attitude that you pay too much for Shakeology, or that you pay too much for your programs, or that it's too expensive, then every single person you talk to is going to have that same attitude. You have to show people the value that comes with Shakeology, the life-changing power that comes with being in a challenge group. You have to express that to them. You have to tell them this is more worth it than spending this on whatever. This is more worth it than your Starbucks every day. This is more worth it than that dress you want for that New Year's party. This is more worth it than that pair of shoes. This is more worth it than the makeup that you would buy with $100. It's more worth it. Investing in you is worth $200. Investing in you, mind, body, spirit, is worth the money that this challenge pack has, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why, because it was worth it for me. That's the attitude you guys have to have. That's the attitude you have to show people. If you're walking around treating this like a sales job, you're doing it wrong. Why are you doing this? That's got to be so much pressure. That has to be so hard. Just be real and be honest with people. This is what Shakeology did for me. It made me feel better all around. I dropped 8 pounds in a week the first week I started Shakeology. 8 pounds in a week from cleaning up my eating a little bit and adding in Shakeology as one of my meals. Hello, 8 pounds. And you know what? I still swear to this day that's the only 8 pounds I never put back on because I never stopped. It gave me energy. It made me feel good. You know what? Ladies, TMI, boys, if you're here, cover your ears. You know what? It made my period less painful and agonizing and awful. Shakeology has changed my body from the inside. And talking as someone who has like serious digestive issues, hello, celiac disease, not okay. I feel better than I have my entire life. Even though I spent years not eating gluten, I feel better on Shakeology than I ever have, and I'll never stop. I don't care if I'm 90 freaking years old. I'm still going to be drinking Shakeology, and you know what? That money that I pay every single month for it is more worth pretty much anything else. In fact, I would probably pay that before I'd pay for my credit card bill. That's where I'm at. It's that worth it to me. And you know what? I get a freaking amazing deal on it. And so do you. And so do your customers. And you know what? If I can get a free fitness program in the mix, why the hell not? But if you're walking around trying to sell people something, look, so tonight, Alex and I went to the store, and I got, attacked by people at this one place. I just wanted to look at freaking shampoo, and I couldn't pick anything up without 4 different people walking over to me and wanting to tell me all about it, and you know what? I don't care. I can read a label for myself. I am capable of doing that for myself, but not one of them told me their experience with it. And you know what? That's what I want to know. I'm curious how people have used it, what they think of it. Has anybody been in my position doing it? I wish I knew. Probably would have bought it. So how does that translate, you guys? Don't sit around trying to sell people stuff. Nobody wants to be sold anything. It freaking sucks. People want to hear your experience. If you believe in something, people want to believe in it too. They want to try it. Look, when I started out as a coach, the only reason that I kept coaching, the only reason I'm sitting here right now, still a coach, a year and a half later, is because all I did was tell people how freaking stoked I was that I had lost weight the first week I started something. Real weight loss. Healthy weight loss. That I was seeing improvement. I was getting results. Me, the girl who could never lose weight, who could never see results. That's why people got excited. They got excited with me. They got excited for me. And then they wanted to go on this journey with me. They wanted to go on this ride. They wanted to experience that. If you believe it's worth it, if you have the attitude that this is going to change your freaking life, then people are going to let you in. People are going to want to try it with you. They're going to want to do it with you. Why would you go about this with any other attitude? Every single one of you has been in those shoes. Every single one of you knows what it's like to finish a program and look at your before and after and want to cry. Because you remember being the person in the before picture and never believing that you would look like that after picture or feel like that after picture. The first time I finished a program, a picture of me was taken at an event, and I looked at Alex and I go, wow, they did some really great Photoshop work on this. And he looked at me and he goes, that's not Photoshop, Sam. That's what you look like. I had it, I owned it, and I still didn't believe that I looked like that. That's the power that this has. That's the power that Shakeology and these programs and these groups and the accountability and being a coach, that's the power it has to change the way that you think about yourself, the way you see yourself, the things you believe you're capable of. Now look at me and tell me that's not worth $100 a month. That's not worth your Starbucks every day. That's not worth McDonald's 2, 3, 4 times a week. That's not worth a pair of shoes or a pair of jeans. Because it is. And once you have it, you never, ever want to let it go. Ever. I want you guys to realize that. I want you guys to realize that this isn't, you don't become a coach to sell stuff. Too many people lose the heart of this business, and that's what it's about, you guys. It's not like any other business out there. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I've owned a business. I know what it's like. This is unlike anything else. This is all heart. Every single bit of it comes from here. You care about people, and you care about how they feel and what they think of themselves, and you know that they're capable of more than what they're doing right now, and you want to show them that the way that someone showed you. That's why you're here. And if you are sitting around not believing that these people and that those programs and that Shakeology is worth it, and that's the attitude you have, no one is ever going to believe that it's worth it. You have to show them. You have to tell them. Look, when I joined, my challenge pack was $180, and yeah, it felt like a lot at the time. There was a lot of sacrifice that went into me starting. But if you ask me right now how much I would have paid, if I knew, knowing now what I know, how much I would have paid thousands to have what I have now. I would have given up pretty much anything to be a part of the community I'm a part of, to gain the friends that I've gained, to travel the places I've traveled for free, to have the confidence and to be able to love myself and to be able to show other people every single day that they can have all of those things and more, that they can change their lives. Not that their lives can be changed, but that they can change their own lives. The empowerment, the power that comes with that, you guys. It's worth every single penny and more. And so much more. You have to own it. You have to own it. Now I'm going to go drink my tea and I'm going to sail down. But I really hope you guys watch this, and I hope that you watch it all the way to the end, because your attitude has everything to do with it. Everything to do with it. And I stand by that. Everything that I said. 100%. This is more worth it than pretty much anything. And if it took whatever it took, and I will drink Shakeology till the day I die. Which will probably be a lot longer than it was a year and a half ago. But I'll see you guys next time.